If you struggle to pass butterfly hooks from a body lock pass, try this leg scissor method. We're going to come out in front of our partner and we're going to enter the body lock just using a post on the head and a post on the leg. I want to press to the side just to expose Max's waist. It's really hard to beat frames and it's really hard to beat his tight connection if I just try to jump in this way. So I start with a push and now I start to rotate my right hand to the inside. I put my head on front on Max's delt. And now as I connect my hands, I don't want to run Max over. I want to pull him to me, okay? I want to make sure that my knees are in line with Max's hips, okay? So remember from our other body lock pass, if my knees are far away, Max is going to be able to close his guard or elevate me side to side, which can be a problem. So I need to make sure my knees are nice and tight, okay? Now, the first thing that I'm going to look to do is step and sprawl. And what I'm trying to do is clear Max's left leg. I'm trying to walk around it so that way I only have to deal with this, his right butterfly hook. So when I start, I step my leg wide. Remember, I don't want to step my leg back here where Max can just put me back in guard or start to play other attacks. So I step in line with his hips and I'm going to sprawl my right leg down. Now, if we're looking for a shin pin and I can clear that first hook, I got it. Now I start driving in and I catch his leg. But this time, when I start to step and sprawl, Max keeps this leg so sticky, and the only way he can do it is by conceding this leg into half guard. So he's gonna have butterfly half. So it looks like this. I step, I sprawl, and look where we end up. He still has a butterfly hook, and now he's hooked my leg in half guard as well, butterfly half. This is really tricky to deal with, okay? I immediately drop my left knee down, and I end up eating the first leg. Now, the problem with this is I have to deal with two separate things on my right leg. I have to deal with the half guard and the butterfly hook. The way that we clear this is by clearing one at a time. We're going to start by taking away the half guard, and then we're going to finish by taking the butterfly hook. So the first thing that I'm going to do is take my left knee, and I'm going to walk it back to Max's knee. As I do this, I'm going to start stepping my right foot out to clear Max's half guard, okay? Now, I need to clear his butterfly hook. How I do this is by hopping on my left toes. So I slide my head up to Max's shoulder, and I start hopping on my left toes. Look how I bring my whole body up, putting weight down on my head. Now, as I pull my right heel to my butt, I hop one, I hop two, and I'm going to scissor my legs to clear that butterfly hook over and pass into side control. From here, I can start attacking a cross face, walking my hips down, and again, I'm going to be past his guard. Face this way for me, Max. So, just from a few different angles here, guys. First thing, we expose that waistline. Look how my hand pummels to the inside. I connect, and I pull Max nice and tight to me. So first, I'm in my body lock. Now, I'm going to step and sprawl. Step, sprawl. Max concedes right to butterfly half. Look how I put my left knee down right away. So now I've eaten this leg, I'm in butterfly half guard. Likely Max is going to be framing on me, pushing on me. I got to make sure that I stay tight to him. And the first thing I do is put my left knee on Max's knee. Now I walk my right leg to the right. Notice how Max, hook my leg here, Max, has this control here. If I just try from here to walk my foot to the right, hold tight, Max, it's hard to get my leg free. So I have to physically put my knee on Max's knee to now walk and straighten my leg free to clear that half, okay? So that's gonna be the first action here, is clearing that half guard. Now, after I clear the half, I'm gonna start hopping on my left toes. I hop up, one, look how my head goes to his shoulder. Hop, two, I pull my heel to my butt and I scissor my legs. Max is going to follow me with a butterfly hook. So if I just try to jump over his guard, there's no way. I have to jump and physically scissor my legs. Up, scissor. If I don't make that scissoring motion with my legs, I'm not going to clear his hook. I need to strip his hook out of my hamstring here, okay? One more time just from this side. So again, we come out, expose the waistline. I enter into my front body lock. From here, I step, I sprawl. Max puts me in butterfly half. Look how tight I get right away. I go knee to knee. I walk my right foot to the right. to clear that half guard. Now I start hopping on my left toes. I bring my head down to Max's shoulder. I hop 1, hop 2, pull my heel to my butt, and on this third hop, I scissor my legs over the top. Now from here, I'm gonna hug Max's neck, turn my chest down, walk right into side control. We can start attacking. This is using a leg scissor method or just a high leg over a front body lock. Guys, if you want to see my favorite way to pass using a body lock, you can click right here. If you want our full BJJ library, you can go to coreprobjj.com right here.